Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar, Maxime here. A new and interesting update is out focusing on Danger Zone, user interface, gameplay, and other changes. Before we go into the video, I'm back with Now Drinks. The focus drink with really healthy ingredients, no caffeine or taurine, helps with concentration and works great with gaming and studying. You can use the code Banana Gaming to get 10% off or go through my special link to get access to this Banana Gaming starter deal with a 40% discount. I like the raspberry flavor and can highly recommend it. Make sure you check out Now Drinks in the video description. Back to the update, and it's a big one to cover. Let's start with what's new in Danger Zone. The last item has been unlocked, and it's the Drone Pilot Tablet. This along with a new bonus wave money, bonus explorer money, and armor helmet startup perk. The Drone Pilot Tablet allows you to control drones, and this is actually a big gameplay change. You can basically remote any drone close by as long as you aim towards it, but also after it's dropped its items to other players. When you control the drone, you can use it to scout other players on the map and even pick up items and crates that you can drop off anywhere you want. This takes Danger Zone to another level, and from what I can see, there are both pros and cons. The pros being you are now able to manually deliver items, so you could deliver items to teammates. Plus, you can use it to locate other players on the map, which is probably the most useful thing. If you're quick, you can even steal other players' stuff after the drone has dropped the items, and you can even set breach charges on the drones and let a teammate control it to deliver a surprising blow. There are probably more creative things you can do that I haven't even thought of, but it's a very cool add-on. The only downside I can see is that you can get killed from a player when you're busy controlling the drone. You are able to select it as a starting perk, or you can buy the upgrade in the tablet buy menu for $1,000. Is it worth the price? Yes, it's very powerful. In the end, controlling drones is much cooler than I expected it to be. Oh, and you get twice as much money from the exploration bonus and 33% more from the bomb wave bonus. If I had to pick between one of these two, I would pick the bomb wave bonus, but they are both pretty useless. Tasers will now always open the crate they are fired at. This means spawning with the taser is super useful in order to get good weapons early, and it allows you to quickly eliminate nearby players before they get any items. Going with the taser as the starting perk is a good strategy that I can recommend. Shields, when dropped from death, have a slight delay before being automatically picked up by nearby players, so you can't quickly access the shield in mid-combat. The rest of Danger Zone is pretty much fixes. The two big stuck spots have been fixed as well, which is nice to see. Now to a big gameplay change for the lost bonus money. It now works in the way that I feel makes most sense. Before the change, you could still increase the loss bonus count even after reaching the maximum 3,400 loss bonus. This means that the losing team would be getting lots of money because there was no real limit. This change, however, finally applies a limit to the loss bonus count, which ties together well with the scoreboard visuals. If you have the maximum loss bonus, which is 3,400, and you win a round, boom, you're gonna go down to 2,900. The new change definitely favors the winning team, and it's a fair adjustment against the losing team so they don't get too much money back. This is one of the best gameplay changes that's happened in a long time. Moving on to some other great things, there's now a looking to play feature, so you can advertise yourself as available for party invites. This is the new solution Valve has made in regards to disabling lobbies due to the major exploit. Players having this enabled will be seen on the right panel. This next feature is pretty freaking awesome. CSGO events scheduled by HLTV are now integrated into the game through the Watch tab. You can now favorize tournaments and get notified about live matches from the main menu. This is something I feel like has been missing from the game since it came out. It makes it much easier and quicker to find information about pro CSGO tournaments, especially for people less involved with the scene. It's super vital for the game to grow. Also really cool to see Valve trusting HLTV for this feature to work. Moving on, friends and other players can no longer join lobbies that already entered matchmaking queue. The only thing that can cancel it now is if someone in the party leaves or by the party leader. And some exploits have been fixed related to vote commands that I had no clue about. Finally, we have some map changes to Ruby and Workout. Ruby got the usual bug fixes treatment, but also a ton of changes made to the entire map. I'm only going to focus on the most interesting changes as usual. Starting with A site. It's gotten a remake mostly focusing on the crates, including the removal of the ramp. Plus the backside has changed a bit as well to make it less powerful for snipers. I also like the removal of the tiny wall towards alley, nice. Speaking of alley, a wall has been added towards the T side, so you now need to boost to get over. The alley also introduces a new tunnel passage that leads up to middle and changes the entire design. This is how that passage looks like. Now that we are down middle, here's some other big changes. A hole in the wall has been made to allow T-side players to see through, along with a more simplistic approach for middle to improve the game flow. The street area has also seen some changes to improve or add to the set dressing. We even got a tram, and now we get to the B-side part. I can't even compare it with screenshots because the map's layout has changed so much. But this is how it looked before, going to B-side from courtyard. And this is how it looks now. A whole lot of changes, which can also be seen on the radar map itself. Ruby will definitely feel a lot different from what it was before, and will even need new contact points. It's very impressive to see so many changes from just an earlier version of the map. I can't even remember any time that has happened in this scale. For workouts, it's a bit simpler though. Most notably, a boost spot has been blocked, and the shower area is much more clear, plus some general fixes. The last thing for this update was a rare bug in displacement physics hull generation during map compilation, something fixed for map creators. This update did not fail to impress, and overall the gameplay change with the loss bonus and CSGO events being integrated are the biggest surprises to me. What do you think about the update? That's the summary I can give you guys. But now, I think we have gotten all the new items for Danger Zone, so let's see what the future is there. If you want to support my channel, then make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay awesome, and go bananas!